Three European leaders have announced plans to recognize Palestine as a state. The announcement was met with sharp criticism from the Israeli Prime Minister, who said such recognition is a prize for terrorism. Our Seung-jae starts off.
Ireland, Norway, and Spain have announced they will officially recognize Palestine as a state next week. The European nations say Palestine has the right to create an independent state and expect other countries to join in. The leaders say they're taking joint action for the sake of peace in the Middle East. According to Norway's Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Stoere, recognizing Palestine is supporting moderate forces that are on a retreating front in a protracted and cruel conflict, calling it an investment in the only solution that can bring lasting peace in the Middle East. He also called on other countries to do the same in order to ensure that the process towards a two-state solution can build momentum. Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez accused Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of putting the two-state solution in danger with his policy of pain and destruction in Gaza, while Irish Prime Minister Simon Harris emphasized that Hamas does not represent the Palestinian people. The prime ministers of all three nations announced the official recognition will take place next Tuesday. Meanwhile, in response to the European nations' decision to recognize Palestine as a state, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu slammed the decision, calling it a prize for terrorism.
The intention of several European countries to recognize a Palestinian state is a reward for terrorism. This evil cannot be given a state. This would be a terrorist state. It will try to repeat the massacre of October 7th again and again. We will not consent to this. Rewarding terrorism will not bring peace, neither will it stop us from defeating Hamas.
144 out of 193 member states of the UN recognize Palestine as a state. However, Britain and Australia have recently indicated in recent months that they will also follow suit, while EU members Malta and Slovenia have also made such indications. Seung-jae, Arirang News.